Hi, welcome to Talk 365.
I'm Holly Love.
I'm Rich Bonaducci.
And today we are local lovin' on restaurants in Sugarhouse.
That's right. This one, Cous Cous Grill Express.
So I got to come and talk to the owners for a small talk segment a few weeks ago, and Rich was super jealous because, number one, I got to come here and taste a little bit of food, but I didn't actually get to have the lamb shawarma or the soup or like everything that I wanted to eat. So we're gonna meet some friends in here, we're gonna get a bunch of food, we're gonna taste it, you're gonna be jealous, and then you're gonna wanna come here and we're gonna wanna come back, I'm sure. What do you think?
I think let's go.
We both are really hungry. It's actually true, we're kinda ornery.
Stick around. Talk 365 is next. Welcome to the show. We ordered from Cous Cous Grill Express and some really good looking stuff. What did you get there?
Okay, it's really good. I did the lamb shawarma plate, of course, because that's what they said I would love, and I do. This is amazing. I also ordered the soup. It is, I have to look at the menu, creamy chicken broccoli, really, really yummy. What do you have?
I have lamb and veggies over couscous.
Okay.
And some of your soup.
You should have some, because I got like a million spoons so everyone could try. So my friend Andy is here, and Val, and you guys got, this looks really awesome.
Val got straight up nachos.
How cool that they have nachos at a Mediterranean joint. Val, what's in them? Like
a mango chutney-ish kind of thing.
There's like a mango chutney in here.
There's chutney. Is that like a
Ooh, look,
sauce?
there's like is that zucchini, do you think, or cucumber?
It's mixed veggies.
Ooh, mixed veggies. Okay, that looks amazing. And then my friend Andy is here, and he got the special today.
Did he?
I think
too close to
I
you.
want some of that too. Hold on.
That tastes like Cajun steak over quinoa.
Okay, Rich, while I taste this, why don't you tell us about what's been going on and catch us up on your life? I haven't seen you in a while. How's your house?
My house is good. My house is getting better all the time. We chatted with a company called Biograss. It's biograss.com, and used three different products from them. One of them is sod, obviously. The other is this really deep black garden soil, great nutrient-rich stuff. And they're also offering mulch. And you would think mulch is just mulch, but this stuff is high quality. First of all, we got this massive big old bag of garden soil, big black soil, mixed it in with our garden, and we had so much left, because the bag is so big, that we spread it out over the dirt, and we were going to prepare with a tiller. So we mixed it all in, so hopefully the nutrients in the soil will help for the sod. And it's only been about 3 weeks, and here's some pictures. You can see, obviously, the sod took really well.
Oh my goodness.
We watered the bejeebers out of it, which is what they say in the directions. Water bejeebers out of it.
Water the bejeebers out of it.
And it took really well. It looks 100% better. This sod is like top-of-the-line stuff.
Wow, did you have to carry it all in? Did you do it all yourself? Was it hard?
Well, they
Was
deliver
easy?
it on pallets, and they'll put it right in your driveway or as far back to where you're working as possible. But then we did all the work ourselves, and we also got the mulch, big bags of mulch,
Nice.
and you can really tell. It seems silly to talk about mulch, but it's very high quality stuff. It isn't
by
ground up
mulch,
into.
you mean like the decorative stuff, like wood chips, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, and it
because
smells so good.
That does matter. The
does
color
matter.
matters, and also like, because you know the ones that are cheap, they get like dry and they just turn to, they like look awful and then they blow away.
Yeah.
The really good stuff lasts and it like makes it all pretty.
Yeah, and this wasn't ground up so small that you couldn't tell what it is. It has a really cool texture to it. These things are not that expensive either. I was surprised that the big old bags of mulch and dirt and stuff cost about $140 each.
Really?
And they're massive. They cover a huge amount of square footage. As you know, we're spreading it out all over the place. And of course, our backyard is just 100% better now. Boy, this house is going to be killer when you go
Are
by
we
it.
done yet, Bonaducci? With
No. No. Still
What's
lots more to do.
left?
Lots more to do. But only after we eat here at Cous
What if
Cous
someone
Grill
will come and
Express.
just buy it? Will you stop? Because it's for sale, people. Tell him to stop. Please
It's
come
not
buy
for
it.
sale yet. It's not ready.
What if you just
Andy
email us
knows
and they're
things
ready?
have to be ready. They have to be in line.
Oh my gosh,
It's not ready
exhausting. Okay, well, okay, we're starving, obviously. We'll let the Angry Italian eat. Don't go anywhere because we'll be right back. We're going to interview Dominic, we're going to interview Tony, we're going to interview some of the kitchen staff. We're going to talk more couscous, more food, but we have to eat first, so here we go.
Check out their menu at CousCousGrillExpress.com. You can also come right here at 2121 McClellan Street in Sugarhouse. Part of that whole area that got renovated, lots of new shops, and this is one of them. It's really good. Come check it out because I'm eating that.
Yum.
Talk 365 studio space provided by Media Riff.
Attention oxygen therapy users. Stay tuned for a 30-day risk-free trial offer.
I lost my freedom the day I went on oxygen. Those tanks, they kept me from really enjoying my life.
Introducing the new Inogen 1 G3, our smallest and lightest unit ever. It's a super lightweight, easy-to-use portable oxygen concentrator that makes its own oxygen. It works just like your big in-home concentrator, but it's much smaller and lighter than all of our previous models, so you can use it anytime, anywhere, at home, away, and even for travel. Inogen is a nationwide accredited home care provider that specializes in oxygen therapy. We work with your doctor, Medicare, and your insurance company to make sure the Inogen 1 is right for you.
Call now and speak with our oxygen specialists to receive your very own Inogen 1 risk-free for 30 days.
Call 1-800-499-5012 for your free no obligation information kit. Call 1-800-499-5012.
I remember the skies blackening with flocking of ravens. They came to pick over the battlefield for whatever they needed to survive. We were like those ravens, prying up this to get at that, digging through filth to find whatever measly prizes we could forage to strengthen our fighting prowess. I became good with a coat rack. I managed to sharpen with a rat file. It was more gut and mud than technique. But on the battlefield, it wasn't about honor. It was about survival. Cry havoc and let slip the junkyard dogs of war.
Small Talk is brought to you by University Credit Union.
Hello, my name is Jack Butters, President and CEO of University Federal Credit Union. If you are a small business owner, come into our branch, come in and talk to us, and we would love to feature you and your business and your ideas here on this segment.
University Credit Union, local to Utah, loyal to you. The Movie Show, Sunday nights at 10 p.m. on KJazz TV.
Welcome back, everybody. All right, our Italian here is starving to death, and you know we don't like to keep him hungry because he's, you know, the angry Italian thing. Got to keep him fed. So, okay, I am with Tony, who is owner, operations manager. She runs this wonderful restaurant, has kids. You are busy. Oh my goodness! Yes. Thanks for taking a minute to talk to us.
Thank you.
Thank you for this beautiful food. This is so fantastic. How has it been? Because we got a chance to talk with Dominic, your husband, and your mother-in-law, Angela, for the small talk about, you know, getting it started and everything. What have you learned since then, since actually getting going? Has it been rough?
Extremely rough.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's been tough. It's getting better, but it's been nothing I expected.
Tell us what you've learned. What have you learned from starting this whole thing?
Just about, like, I never thought I'd be in a restaurant business, but just about business licensing, permits, contractors that don't do what you're paying them to do, just all of that stuff. And then when we actually opened, just kind of getting people in here.
Getting the word out.
Getting the word out, yeah, that we're finally open, because we were stalled for so long, so.
Oh yeah, so what are your hours like? Because restaurant hours, there's no joke with that. I think we were texting, I was nervous to text you at like 9:30, and then I think when I finally got you guys on the phone, you're like, oh no, we were up till like 12:31. We hadn't even left yet. So are your days like, how
They're
does
pretty
it go?
nuts. We have 2 small children, so my day is get them up for school, take them to school, get to the restaurant, help with the open if you have to go to the bank, do the menu boards, restock everything, help with the lunches, the customers, and then Dom's always out busy running around at Restaurant Depot, and then by the time he comes back, I have to leave to pick up the kids from school, and then my other full-time job is
Your
mom.
other full-time job is mom. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you, because your food is amazing.
Yeah, of course.
And we so enjoy everything you guys are about. We love
Good,
local.
I'm so glad.
Rich is highly enjoying everything. So you mentioned that to talk food, we're going to talk with the boys a little bit more on getting me some real details on the food, and I appreciate you taking a minute to chat with us. Any advice you would offer to any moms out there that are hardworking and have a couple of jobs and want to own their own business?
Do it, like stick with it, definitely, because that was the main thing for us. Is we didn't want to have any other bosses anymore, like for our kids, for our just lifestyle situation. So I would say stick with it.
Yeah,
it's worth it. It's tough and it's stressful, but if you can be a mother, you can go ahead and do this. I guarantee it.
I like that. That's excellent. I agree. I'm not a mom yet, but I know a few.
Yeah.
And that's a tough job. So I agree with you there. Tony, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Don't go, we're going to go find the boys now, right? Rich is eating. He's pretending like he's talking to people. No one's talking to him, though. Notice they're all playing Pokemon.
I know.
You have like a Pokestop here.
I did see that.
Do you play that game?
No, I did not.
I don't either. Okay. We're going to go get some people. Tony, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, we found Dominic. Dominic, your wife is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
So lucky. How did you make that happen?
Lots and lots of hard work, just like the restaurant.
I was just going to say, because seriously, she said she didn't want to do this at first. It's kind of like you. You just get sucked in, right?
You do get sucked in. You definitely find out throughout the process whether it's in your blood or not. It weeds out the weak, that's for sure. It's a process that weeds out the weak. And
you got a tough one there. Full-time mom, full-time job. She's running this thing for you, and she actually said, advise people if you want to do it, like just go after it. So we got to talk to you a little while ago, and we were talking about how, man, this is a family thing.
Yes.
Not only you've got your wife, you've got your mom, but even the whole Cous Cous family within itself. I mean, we're going to talk to Ryan here in a minute, who's your manager, and he's the son of the originator.
The founder, that's right. The founder, Nick Shams. Nick Shams is a family man who, unfortunately, a few years ago was diagnosed with cancer, and he decided to forego traditional therapies. Wanted to just eat healthy and exercise, which his family thought that he was insane to do. But he went ahead and did it anyway. He actually became cancer-free for whatever reason, but after that he really felt that his diet had a lot to do with it. So he built this menu based on his diet that helped him get over his disease. Him being a family man, he of course had his wife and his sons, both in their 20s, all helping out the same way too. So they all work over at the Murray location. So they're it's definitely a hardcore family-run business over there. Nick's there 6 days a week, 60 hours a week, plus. Here, we've got, like you said, Tony.
Ryan over here?
Yeah, we've got Nick's son Ryan over here. So we keep it in his family as well. But my kids have Cous Cous shirts and they help bus tables. And
I know we saw you packing up with the kids, and we were like, oh man, because it's late. It's late in the day on a Saturday, so they're probably back there doing their homework and helping out. Do you put them to work? Give them a rag?
Oh yeah, absolutely. They bust tables. They like to help. They love being here. They really do love being here.
I think it would be fun. It would be really fun. Well, we love your food. This was amazing, by the way. A lot of amazing food. We were all sharing. We were just talking with Andy while we were finding you. Like your steak, every single piece was delicious. There was like no fatty pieces. It's like some places you go to, fast food. I mean, this place is awesome. And you're doing something really special for our local Lovin' restaurants. You are giving people a free app if you mention you saw us today. So let's talk appetizers, because actually I don't think we did last time. What kind of appetizers do you have? Let's entice.
Well, we've got our instead of chips and salsa, we have our garbanzo chips and mango salsa. So as opposed to corn chips, we make our chips with garbanzo beans. So they're actually high in protein, low in carbs. We season them with cumin, coriander, and some other things I can't tell you about, but some other really delicious things. And then we serve them with a side of mango salsa and homemade hummus as well. So garbanzo chips, mango salsa, hummus. It's practically a meal in itself.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's a great table share. We have our own tabbouleh, which we make in-house ourselves as well. It's a little different. We actually use garlic, raw garlic, parsley, and I forget what the name of it is now, but
I don't know. I actually don't even know what tabbouleh is.
Cauliflower.
Okay.
And well, typically in tabbouleh, you would also use tomato. We don't use tomato. We use a lot of lemon juice.
Is it a sauce?
No, it's actually it's more of almost like a salsa.
So it's a dip.
Right.
Oh, got it.
It's more of a dip.
Okay, yum.
Really heavy on the garlic. For you garlic lovers out there, come try our tabbouleh. It is amazing.
Okay.
That's one of the reasons we left out the tomato. And a couple of other smaller things that if you typically get in your typical tabbouleh, we always do things a little differently around here. So ours is heavy on the garlic.
Nice.
And
I know I was just a little nervous because I'm like, I think I just ate a lot of lamb shawarma. I mean, goodness, and we're in close quarters.
And you know what? I don't smell it at all. So
it's amazing. It's worth it. It's worth every bite of it. Okay, any more apps we need to talk about?
Let's see. I think that's about it actually. So you can have the tabbouleh and hummus and pita, or the garbanzo chips and hummus and mango salsa. If you mention the show, then you can have either of those for free with an entree.
And all of their amazing food with it. You cannot miss with this menu. Definitely have the soup because your soup was killer.
Thank you.
Said that,
we're famous for our soups
and
too.
It was absolutely amazing. So
Thank you.
If we can get Bonaducci up from eating here, we're going to let him interview Ryan coming up, who is your manager.
Nice, great guy.
Which will be really good. And thank you so much again for letting us come in here.
Absolutely.
Don't go anywhere.
Thank you guys.
We'll be right back right after this. Sorry to cut you off.
No, not at all. Thank you.
The Movie Show, Sunday nights at 10 p.m. on KJazz TV.
Hey everyone, I'm Holly Love, and I am here at the Certified Hypnotherapy Training School with my good friend Dennis Parker. Dennis, I have 3 questions for you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Number 1, when do classes start?
A person can start with the online portion of the training anytime, and then come into the live classroom trainings as we have them scheduled.
Who's signing up and why?
We have people who sign up to be certified clinical hypnotherapists who want to have those clinical skills to be able to affect behavioral modification, who want to help people make major changes in their lives, like overcome fears and phobias, all kinds of different behavioral issues. We have people who are executives, managers, or who want to have other career enhancements and have these same behavioral modification skills. And we also have grandparents and parents who want to know how to work with their own children and family. Those folks who come in, we give them a much reduced rate because they're not going to start a business and they just want to be able to help their family and loved ones.
Fantastic. Number 3, beyond that discount, what happens if people mention that they saw us on Talk 365 or in Davis County?
We're offering a $200 textbook and CD package as part of their full registration.
Nice. All of this information and more is available on the website. Log on and change your life today.
Them to keep your loved ones safe. But each year, thousands of older Americans will fall victim to abuse under the watch of a nursing home or other care facility. If you or a loved one has been treated for an injury while residing at a care facility, call us now to connect with an attorney for the justice you deserve. Call the Rely On Group at 800-714-9662. That's 800-714-9662.
University Credit Union, local to Utah, loyal to you.
Rich Bonaducci with Talk 365, of course. I'm standing here with Ryan Shams, the manager of Cous Cous Grill Express, the one in Sugarhouse, not the one in Murray, Taylorsville, no, Murray Midvale area.
Yeah, exactly.
But you're kind of affiliated with that.
Yeah.
In a way. Tell us a little bit about that.
So the one in Murray was started by Nick, and he started it I think 6 years ago now. And then this one we just opened 4 or 5 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And this is actually the first franchise. The second franchise is in Farmington.
Okay.
And this is the first one. This one's been here. This one's doing really good too. Basically, all the recipes are the same, all the meat is the same, everything like that is the same as the Murray one. So trying to keep it the exact same, all the locations.
Okay,
Yeah.
because I work down by that area, and we go there, and I was coming here, I'm like, yes, that dish is here. But I'm not sure, like, I eat the stuff, and unfortunately, I don't know, I eat it, but I sometimes don't know what it is. Like, America, hot dog, you get it. It's a ground up pig, I understand. But couscous and quinoa, what's the difference? What are they even made of?
So couscous is a really fine grain, just like rice. It's actually a carb. Quinoa is a superfood. You just boil it in water. It has a lot of protein in it, but it's not a carb, so it's gluten-free. You can put it under some substitute for something like that.
So a lot of people think, I know I did, that couscous was kind of like really, really small pasta pellets. It's not really pasta, or it's
when they process it, when we process it, it has gluten. So like technically it's like a pasta, yeah.
Okay.
And you cook it in water just like pasta.
Okay.
But if you weren't to do it that way, it would be a grain, just like rice, yeah.
All right,
exactly.
So I guess a similar question about shawarma, because hey, I've seen the Avengers. I'll eat shawarma, I get it. But I don't know, is it lamb?
The one we have, there's a lot of different mixtures.
Oh,
the one we have is 80% lamb and 20% beef. And same in the Murray one too.
Okay, and so it's just a way it's prepared? Is
Exactly.
it spices or what?
Yeah, there's a few different spices. Sometimes they'll put like cumin or salt, pepper, garlic, something like that, or lemon juice. But it's just ground up and frozen and sent straight to us.
Oh, okay.
Pretty fast, yeah. It's a fast process.
Because Dominic, we were talking with Dominic earlier, and what he was saying was he likes to. I mean, he likes to go out to eat too, but he gets kind of bored with a lot of the places because it just all starts to taste the same. But not here. So is there some kind of, not that you want to give it away, but is there some kind of secret to the different sorts of tastes you can get at this place? Because really, everything tastes, even the stuff that was on the salad, that was different. It wasn't just any old dressing you get. What was that, for instance? It was green?
Lemon basil. It's actually like a homemade one. It's like all our sauces, all the dressings, stuff like that Nick has made himself. They're all kind of like family recipes, homemade.
Yeah, because that was different and really good. Like I'd stick a straw in the salad and just drink that on up. So I'm assuming you eat here on occasion.
Yeah.
Do you ever get, what is your favorite thing here?
I really like maybe the vegetable gourmet style pita.
Yeah.
Like the pita sandwich, or I like the chicken artichoke pesto with veggies instead of chicken. That's pretty good too.
Okay. Yeah,
over zucchini noodles is really good too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
See, that's stuff you just don't get every day. Yeah, you got to come here to get that.
That's what we're here for.
Now, if you come here to get it, by the way, if you mention that you saw Cous Cous Grill Express on Talk 365 on KJazz, you'll get a free appetizer with your meal. So you can, by the way, you might want to just eat the appetizer because the portions of the meal, I like to call them linners. Like you come for lunch and you take some home and you still have some for dinner. You guys don't go chintzy on the portions, do you?
No.
No, it's, I mean, you can really fill up here on a good dinner.
Yeah, without feeling like bloated.
Yeah, it's not that fast food kind of thing where you're like, oh my gosh. It's more like, oh, I ate all this good stuff. I could still eat more, but I just don't have the room. But you get to take it home. And you get to take home that appetizer that you get for free if you mention that you saw it here on Talk 365. So you got a website as well. What's that?
It should be Cous Cous Grill Express in Sugarhouse. That would be the website.
Okay. And let the folks know if what your hours are.
We open at 10:30 every day. We close at 9 p.m., except we're closed on Sundays.
Gotta have a break.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sunday break.
All right, good deal. Well, we're chatting with Ryan at Cous Cous Grill Express. You gotta get on out here and check out the food. Get to their website, check out their menu. Can they order in advance, like online?
Yeah. You can. There's a company that we might start doing called Food to You, and then you can call them. Basically, they'll come pick it up and bring it to you.
Oh, geez.
It'll be like a delivery, but you can do phone-ins and come pick them up.
That's
or
awesome.
Or caterings will bring them to you. We can deliver caterings.
Cous Cous to you. All right. Well, stick around. We'll be back with more right after this.
University Credit Union. Local to Utah, loyal to you.
Attention homeowners. Quicken Loans has some very important information regarding the U.S. government's Home Affordable Refinance Program, or HARP. Nearly 3 million homeowners have already taken advantage of this fantastic money-saving program. But there are so many more of you who could be saving hundreds of dollars every month on your mortgage. Quicken Loans is here to help you save money. Why Quicken Loans? The home loan experts at Quicken Loans fully understand the HARP guidelines. We'll work with you to understand your specific circumstances and strive to find the financial solution that's best for you. Then we'll guide you through each step of the mortgage refinance process to make sure that it's both simple and easy. If you weren't HARP eligible in the past, new guidelines could mean that now you are. Give us a call and we'll give you a Quicken Loans mortgage review. It's simple and easy. To learn more about this money-saving U.S. government program, call Quicken Loans today or go to quickenloans.com for a mortgage experience that's engineered to amaze.
Hoagie, a card game of sandwich building fun from Monkey Beat Games.
Talk 365 set design provided by Consign & Design.
That was a meal.
You full? You
That
good?
was
Food or
Cous
belly?
Cous Grill Express here in Sugarhouse.
Here's the thing, you don't feel like gross full because it was like really healthy.
No, it's not gross.
It's
heavy
just
in your stomach, fast food
delicious.
full. It is. This is just a satisfying thing.
It was so good. So that is basically our local lovin' on restaurants. It's our little shout out to local, all kinds of local businesses really. We'd like to go everywhere. We were just up in Ogden doing some local lovin', and now we're here in Sugarhouse, and we would like to come and see you. If you've got a local business, you've got a local restaurant or an event coming up, be sure and email us, let us know, give us a call, Facebook, whatever you got, and you want to get a hold of us, we want to come to you too. And by the way, be sure and mention that you saw us today when you come in here, because hello, those appetizers.
Yeah, you can get one for free if you mention you saw us, that is Cous Cous, on Talk 365.
You got to get an entree too, and I'm going to recommend anything that we ate.
Yeah, oh yeah.
With flying colors. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah.
You too.
Oh yeah.
How do you feel? Are you happy now? You got some food.
I'm ready to go home, take a nap.
Good grief, the hangry Italian. There we go. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining us. Let's get out of here, Bonaducci. Come on.